Hi everybody, Dr. Incompetent here, getting ready to pick up Graveyard Keeper and give it a play. We just finished a bunch of bread, still baking away in the oven. Let's go outside and continue our progress here. So we can smelt all of these raw ores that we found and make some ingots that we can turn into items once we get our hands on a wooden anvil. So I need 2 billets to do that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some billets. I picked up a log and let's craft it up. There's a bunch. So I'm just going to throw these in here along with this. I do want to step into town today and see what I can actually do with this blood and fat. Like, I'm sure later recipes will use it, but I wonder if I can just sell it for a quick buck right now. Now, I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but okay, so now I can make nails and iron parts. Let's see, I've got a wooden anvil. Pretty much everything that I need, I'm doing well on there. Okay. That's fine, and then I can make wooden markers for graves now that I have nails. And I can make stone markers too, but I don't believe I have a place to work on stone. So I'm actually going to just make a wooden marker. I'm actually going to make 2. So that I can decorate some graves a little bit better than the graves I currently have. What is this guy for? It's for a garden. Okay, so that'll probably be something I manhandle later. Ooh, I can repair this corpse hatch for whatever, reason you'd want to do that. So, let's see. Let me put these grave markers in the trunk here. And so, for example, I can just throw up a grave marker from my trunk onto this. You have to work it to place it. But now there's, an okay presence to that. All right, we'll put on a wooden one here, and look at that. Now we are really doing well. Let's talk to the guy. No, we're still not. He really pretty much isn't going to give me anything until I get the quality of the graveyard up to 5, and we are at 10 ball, so yeah, let's just work some stuff. Nothing wrong with just getting experience so we can develop new technologies that will help us make the graveyard even better. Let's get some stones. Alright. What is this hole? I can't do anything with it right now. Oh, here's another little place. Oh, this is where you can build the crematorium. Ooh, great, and here's a bunch of stumps. Okay, so let's just take out these stumps to get ourselves a log and get our log stockpile brewing. Get a bunch of logs on this baby so we are ready. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Spit out some stuff for us. Alright, so now we have some technology. Let's see if we can actually unlock anything. We could do this hard spares. And gentle butcher will be good, but we can't get that right now because we don't have any blue. So I could do stone, but I'm not ready to do stone at all. I can make these simple gravestones. But I need a stone cutter to do that. So let's see if I can unlock a stone cutter. See if we're on the verge of a stone cutter. Stone working looks good. What does that do for me? I can make a stone repair kit and a piece of stone. To be honest, that's actually really good. Crafted at the stone cutter. Well, they keep talking about this stone cutter. Maybe I'm being moronical. Maybe I already have this, or perhaps it is something that is just behind a quest. Alright. Firewood, wood wedges. Don't need that right now. Don't need any of that right at the moment. My shovel is about to bust. So let's go ahead and use the grindstone on this. Make it, you know. Oh, is my box full? No. Pick that up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's throw in the iron ingots, the piece of stone, the sticks. Alright, very good. So, this looks like, what is this? The garden. Oh, that's right. The garden is under the ownership of someone else, so I'm going to need to get that finagled so that I can do whatever it is that you would do with the garden. Alright, so we got some berries. Got some flowers. Alright, I don't want to fill up my bag too much. I do want to just pop into town and see what money can do for me right now, if I'm missing out on anything. Oh, here comes a corpse. That's unfortunate. I'm going to have to let it rot a little bit. I could just go back and take care of it, but I'm already here. Let's just pop into Dead Horse. And make stuff happen. Oh, he gives me a beer, which I can use to take it to Jerry. Ask about the garden. Found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debts. I can't find anybody who'll make use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who would agree to grow crops near a graveyard? Nobody. Great. So now here's a blueprint. Keep listening. Sounds great. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. Okay. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Oh, you've got my word, buddy. Sure, I'll talk to him. Oh, okay, there's the indication that there's a body. He comes here on that day. So, the same day, I think, that the Inquisitor arrives. Anyway, I'm going to sell these 2 burial certificates and get the money. So now I have 4 silver. I guess I could buy like one of these teleport stones to get back to my house, which would help the preservation of that corpse, but doesn't seem entirely necessary right now. So I gotta talk to the merchant on a certain day of the week, and then let me look at the map really quickly. What is in here? There's a pottery place, animal place. A fishing place, a logging place, an egg place, and I guess the scales maybe are where the merchant sets up. Oh, there's something you can buy at the wheat farm too. If you go down, there might be a little farming shop. That's cool. Well, I'll get there in a second. I'm going to check out Griswold and make sure that, or what is this dude's name? Cresvold. Let's trade. You see if he's got anything that's worthwhile. He really doesn't. I mean, I could buy iron ingots, you know, if I needed a bunch of metal. These items are locked until the vendor gets to tier 2. Well, how do you get him to tier 2? Do I have to just buy crap from him? Anyway, I don't need any of that at the moment. Buying some of that stuff might expedite a few of the things that I am able of making, but to be honest, I'd rather just get the experience and clear out the stuff around me first. I like that you can see your footprints in this game. Know where you've been. Oh, that's right. I went over this way. Ooh, the Witch Hill is open today. Or maybe it's now just open since that guy arrived. Either way, I can go gather some cool stuff up there I think that might only be available when that's open. Let's pick this up. Oh, and also, when I was at the shop, he wouldn't buy anything of mine except the burial certificates. So what that means is this stuff is probably going to be useful later, but does me no good now. Okay, let's take the body. So I'm actually going to put all this in a trunk in my house just to save the fat and the blood until I can use it. I'm going to bury this guy over where I've got an empty plot here. Might as well just use the one. Alright, let's eat. We get a burial certificate, and all is well. I think I could probably repair this wood marker with my wood repair kit. Yeah, let's get a little quality going. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, so now things are doing well. Maybe just because that body is foul, that's why the quality is bad. Like, you want really nice bodies in your graveyard. I mean, it makes sense. Who wouldn't want that? There's some logs. Let's go get the rest of these iron ingots. I'm sure they're done. There we go. And now we have enough red technology to open up and get, what is this? A garden bed with sticks. So this is all sweet for gardening, which will probably become relevant once I run out of the initial food that they give you, but as of now, I'm okay. Oh, okay, boof. The stonecutter is here. I wasn't looking at the very first item on the list. Boy, that's just classic stupidity. Okay, so this will help me get the stonecutter. And now I can actually try to build a stonecutter. What is it going to take? Just a bunch of billets and nails. So I can do that. I am going to run out of energy. And then now I can make nails over here on the anvil. And then I should probably just sleep. I can go ahead and throw together this stonecutter. Oh no, I don't need billets. Foolish me, I need flitch. So let's just dig out a root and make this happen. I know that I saw a stump down here by where the crematorium can be built, so let's just gather that up. Yeah, here's one. This actually usually produces 2 logs. Yeah. So stumps that look like that are standing up a little taller give you two logs, while the really flat stumps that look like they've been sawed out just give you 1. So that's great. Let's make some of this. And then now we've got the stuff to make the stonecutter, I do believe. Yes. And so let's go ahead and just put this here, I guess, and build it. And I'm gonna just take a look at what I can make. So if I have a piece of stone, I can make one of these graveyards, or these gravestones. I can also make iron ore, and then this is how you make piece of stone. You have to have 6 or a big chunk of things. I can also make stone repair kits if I get clay, but nevertheless, I can make these cool, better gravestones. Alright, so that's on the docket. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get that sweet energy back. Oh, we're sleeping past high noon. That's what happens when you burn in midnight oil like we did, though. I gotta get back on a better schedule. Oh, here's the ghost. Yorick, I'm so refreshed. Good, it's much nicer without him in the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red evil skull, and good deeds are white skull. Even the best decorations can't make the graveyard a peaceful place when it's full of evil people. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You better take good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Tutorial graves. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. Corpse gets its rating from body parts. You can change a corpse's evil or good rating by removing organs and embalming. The main way to increase your graveyard's appeal is to decorate graves with objects that have more appeal. Each line that has both skulls and wreaths counts as one appeal point. Lines that have a red skull never count, but you need to fill them with green laurels to reach the white skull lines. Okay, so that's how to make graves better, and here's a bunch of bread for me. Interesting. Alright, let's finish these gravestones. Let's go make some graves good. So I guess I probably just need to dump out all the bad people. It seems fairly sinister. Now, let me look at my... Now the whole game is pretty sinister. I could get this mining thing, which looks good, but I kind of want to check out this important parts, like so I can extract other organs. That seems fairly hilarious. Let's do it. Okay, very good. And then I'm going to pick some mushrooms. I think if I just get 5 green, I can unlock the other bit of alchemy or autopsy, just working with bodies that I need. There we go. Perfect. Oop, my bag is full. Okay. So, oh, here comes a body. Just in time for me to go here and upgrade Hearts Bearers. Now, I wonder with all this stuff if I can actually modify the goodness of the body by taking out the evil and corrupted organs in some fashion. Alright, I'm going to put all the gravestones that I've made in here. I'm also going to store all of the corpse stuff here, just to clear out my bag a bit. Oh, I can use the garden certificate to go work on the garden. Alright, I'm going to give this guy a grave marker. That's nice. Oh, look at that. Quality's going up. Oh, yeah. Whoa, +2 quality. Nice. We're almost at like a neutral quality rating. I think the donkey's incoming. While the donkey is doing its thing, I'm going to just get some logs together. Fill up my stockpile. Ooh, look at this. You can push this one. Look at this pro move. I could carry one and then push the other. Yes. I don't know if that's supposed to function like that, or I'm sure it is, and I just wasn't wise enough to recognize. That's awesome. Alright. Let's dig it up. Let's dig it up. There we go. Now we got a lot of sticks. We're stick heavy. I'm gonna put all my stuff in the box here that's crafting related. And then I'm gonna go inside, and in the trunk here, by all the foodstuffs, I'm gonna just put in my berries, my flowers. I don't know about this jelly. I mean, it seems like you can make desserts with it. And then, okay, that looks great. I'm gonna go give Jerry this beer. See what he says about it. Give him the beer. Oh, I get 20 personality or relationship points. Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today, you whispered that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, and tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. Ah, where they burn witches. So I just go through the portal or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. Interesting. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this sard. I've got no hands to show you how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Okay. So I need to bring him wine. And I can talk to the astrologer. Well, okay, fine. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think, but his wine was the best. And he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see, Sardit, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Back. Okay, then. Leave. See you later. Yes, sir, I will see you later. What's it going to take to knock this out? Only one thing that I don't have to make, which is a wooden beam. I can actually fix that if I bring some nails over. I'm going to go put the garden certificate in the garden so I can just get it out of my inventory. Claim property. Sweet. I can build an empty garden bed. Okay, there. And then I can dig, and I can plant what seeds? I don't have seeds or fertilizer, but I can do that. So later on, when that becomes a thing, I'm going to be so ready. Alright, let's just get some supplies with the remaining energy that we have. Oh, did we get the, yeah, we did. So we've got all of the anatomy and alchemy stuff that we can. All of the theology stuff we can without blue. I could level up gardening, but I don't have any seeds or anything yet for that, so I think I'm going to just save up for mining, and then I will be at a complete block with that technology branch. Which is fine. All right. Oh, and I just don't have enough. So it's time to sleep. And I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and sleep here. And then I'm going to put these stories in here because I don't know what those do yet. I'm going to sleep here and call it a session. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 3 here of Let's Play Graveyard Keeper in 2020. We are getting to the point that I play tested the game to see if I wanted to do a Let's Play on it. And so now I'm kind of in uncharted territory. So moving forward, I will have no idea what to expect. And continue to enjoy this game. I hope you're enjoying it too. Take care, everybody. See you next time.